Hello once again to Living with Mangoes. I'm Juan Carlos, the school teacher. This is my son Francisco on the phone, and we are in front of a traditional tree from Florida. This one is called the Floragon Mango. Now the Floragon Mango only has a few little mangoes because of course you already know I've had that powdery mildew and anthracnose problem this year, big time. So look how this looks. This one is already turning yellow. It's a small little mango, it's turning yellow. It's already starting to turn brown, so it's almost ready to pick, but it's pretty small. Here I have a cluster of two that are a little bigger. Look at those beautiful little Florigons. And look how nice that looks right there. Has a little bump on it. So this is the Florigon Mango. As soon as we're ready to taste the Florigon Mango, I'll definitely do a video so you could tag along with us. Peace. Hello and welcome back to Living with Mangoes. Today we are going to talk about this beautiful Floragon mango. The Floragon mango is an experimental project by Mr. John Kaiser. Kaiser planted different seeds of Saigon. Saigon is an excellent mango. The chosen offspring was most likely pollinated by a Hayden mango, and Hayden was one of the main mangoes here in Florida. So Hayden pollinated quite a few mangoes like Glen and Torbet and some others, but Hayden was used as one of the main pollinating parents. It first fruited in 1936 here in Florida, in South Florida, in 1936. The name of the mango was established by combining the words Florida and Saigon. So that's why it became Floragon mango. It's a small fruit. Sometimes it could get as big as a medium-sized fruit. It's yellow when ripe and orate in shape. Look at that. Look at that beautiful shape. And look at that little bump there. It is mildly sweet, and it is an Indo-Chinese hybrid flavor. The seed inside is a polyembryonic seed, which grows multiple seedlings. It's a medium-sized tree and is very resistant to anthracnose and bacterial black spot. And it's a good producer here in Florida. It's a good producer. So with that, that's the Floragon mango. So let's do the smell test. Smell that. What do you think it smells like?
It doesn't have much of like a fruity smell. It's more so just like flowery.
Yeah, it's like flowery. It has slight fruity smell, slight. I guess the riper it gets, the more the smell penetrates through the actual skin. It still has some green tones on it, but it's an interesting shape for a little mango. All right, let's cut into this mango. Floragon. I'm gonna go straight down smoothly. Look at that. Look at that beautiful texture inside. So what's interesting about this mango is that it's nice and deep yellow to an orangey texture inside. And then the exterior part is all yellow. So we're definitely gonna have more than one taste in there. They said that this mango is also a little complex. So we'll find out. And it says it has very little fiber, but we will see. We will see if it has a little bit of fiber. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna cut this little mango in half. Okay, Xavier, take this piece right there. Smell it. Has a nice fruity smell.
Yeah, it smells like citrus.
Nice fruity, citrusy smell. Let's see the peel test. All right, look at that. The skin is very thin. Look at that. Very thin skin is very tightly connected to the actual flesh. All right, so flesh and all, it's going in. You ready? Go ahead. Very little fiber. What tones do you pick up in there?
I immediately pick up citrus. It tastes like oranges, and a bit lemony.
A bit lemony. I also pick up stone fruit. I pick up some stone fruit like peaches, pears, apricots, pear. I have to say though, it's not a wild mango. It's nothing that I could eat and say, wow, this is amazing. It's a decent mango, stone fruit taste, some citrus. The skin is firm, the flesh is firm. What else do you think about this mango?
The skin is a little bit tart.
The skin is tart. I didn't try the skin. I tried the skin.
It's edible.
Yeah, it's a little tarty. A little tarty. All right, so let's go to the grading scale of this mango. So my grading scale is 1, 2, and 3. Bottom of the barrel, Tommy Atkins, Kent, 3 or 4, Kit. And then the top tiered mangoes, an excellent mango in every way, Sugarloaf or orange sherbet. Some people may even put lemon zest into that category. Coconut cream, those types of mangoes. So, son, what do you think? What's the grading system on this?
It didn't really surprise me too much. It was like rather basic. I still think it's good, but definitely not up there with the...
Not a top tiered mango for sure.
Yeah. I'd probably put this at maybe like a 6.
You know, I have to agree with you. I was gonna say about a 5.5 to a 6.
Yeah.
5.5 to a 6. So it's definitely much better than any of those store-bought mangoes, but it's not a top-tiered mango. It's a safe mango. It's resistant to a lot of bacterial black spot, anthracnose. The size is not a vigorous grower, so it's good for any small backyard mangoes or small yards that people don't have a lot of space. So Floragon would be a good mango for that. And with that, I'm Juan Carlos, the school teacher, my son Francisco, and we are out. Peace. Living with
Mangoes.